Hey guys, today will be a short video about how can we fail on our kids. I'm not saying that I failed on my kids, but today I had one of the situations which really affected my thoughts and my feelings and the way I would love to spend the rest of the time I'm supposed to be present for my kids. And you can apply this for kids, for your wife, for your job, for anything you do and you're not fully present. Today it was a meeting in the principal's office at my son's school. He's 9.5 years old, he's in 4th grade. And when he was standing there and listening to the words what principal was saying and listening to the words like you have to apologize in the front of the whole class, and I saw how sad he gets. I saw how scared he gets because in those moments, I would assume he's supposed to take my hand at least, just to not be as lonely in the front of principal, and he was standing still until I grabbed his hand in order to provide him some kind of support and to not be as lonely in the front of principal as he was during the speech he had. The situation was not that fun, but it's just hard to believe that these days you have to be scared of everything. My son brought to school the toy gun with little Nerf bullets in it, and some kids from his class got scared and adults got scared, and I understand it's like zero tolerance stuff, and a lot of bad stuff is happening in America related to shootings and guns and knives and any crap like that. What I want to say that this situation, what I felt during that situation is that I was not fully present for my kids when I was supposed to. Majority of America is working like this today, that one of the parents has to be working full time, taking extra shifts and all that stuff, barely see his family, his kids, his wife, barely having some days off, barely having vacations, because it's not easy today. I know we make our choices by ourselves, and if we make a choice to be present and to put job on the second place, it's okay too. From my experience, I was trying to provide to my family as much as possible, since we decided with my wife that she will take care of home and kids and all the extracurriculum stuff with what's coming with it, and I will be the one who is providing. Thank God I have this opportunity, but I have to put a lot of work hours into providing. When I say a lot of hours, I say almost 7 days a week, most likely 6 days a week. Most likely I leave house at around 7-8 a.m. and I come home when kids already asleep. And during those rare moments when I'm at home and when I'm present for my family, for my kids, I kind of don't feel like playing sometimes. I don't feel like having fun with them sometimes. I don't feel like because I'm working a lot. I will try, honestly, to do more of that starting from the day of today. Because today, holding my son's hand and seeing how he was about to cry in the front of principal, but he held it up. I thought that he needs more support from his dad and his mom. He needs more support which is present. He needs more things he has to learn from us, because we have already a lot of experience in our life. I'm almost 35 and we got through those moments, trust me. And during our time in school, it was tougher. It was not easier like today. Today's schools becoming very clean of anything, clean of everything. They trying to keep kids as far from everything as possible. The only thing they can get easily, iPads, iPhones. You're not supposed to touch anything because of the germs. You're not supposed to do these because of this. You're not supposed to do that because of that. The ability to learn the real life is very limited. Unless you live far away from a big city, like in the middle of nowhere, where the only thing you can do is touch the ground and play with the livestock near your house and stuff. Okay, long story short, because honestly I was not preparing for this, but it just random thoughts. My advice to you guys, and I really love my kids, I love my wife, but the problem is that today's America requires you to spend most of your time working. It just makes me so sad. And I know part of it is my decision, because I want the best for my family, and we truly have the best, we're blessed. But we have to make choices. We have to lean more towards better quality or lean more towards better family. Yes, if the money is not an issue in your family, probably this advice is not for you, because in my family, money was always an issue. It was always not enough money for something. We were always limited in our choices. We were always limited in the things we have. Yeah, long story short, be fully present for your kids, for your work, for the things you do for your wife. Not do it automatically. Don't do it automatically. Do it from the bottom of your heart. Do it because you want to do it. Because later in life, you're gonna regret. At least you can apply that to me.